What's up, everybody? This is the Basic Nerd YouTube channel. My name is Steven, and I realized recently that I had never done a proper intro video to explain what this channel is about. So if you don't know me, over on TikTok and Instagram, I've built more of a following talking about Gundam plastic models or Gunpla and other Japanese model kits. I've dabbled a little bit into action figures here and there, which I plan on getting back into this year, but mainly I've been focused on doing Gundam models. And so what I want to do here on YouTube, what I can't do on other platforms, is longer form content, doing more in-depth reviews that would hopefully engage you, hopefully give you my thoughts and perspectives on model kits, and just all in all, talk about my love for Gunpla and all things nerdy. As you can see, I've got a massive backlog of Gunpla kits here. I've got an extensive collection of video games, and I'd love to talk about it all, but I'm only one person, and I can't really dedicate a lot of time to YouTube, at least not as much as I would like, because I do have a full-time job. So right now, I'm going to focus on doing some Gundam model reviews, at least 2 a month. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, it kind of is, because filming for YouTube and editing is completely different than the short form content you do over on TikTok or Instagram. Anybody who's done it knows that, and trust me, the guys who do it full-time or even part-time here on YouTube, I have a lot of respect for, so I'm going to be trying to learn and do stuff this year. That's one of my biggest regrets of 2023 is that I didn't do more on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And unfortunately, while I have been doing stuff on the YouTube Shorts, some of the stuff I do on TikTok and Instagram don't really translate when I'm specifically targeting certain things on TikTok. So the YouTube Shorts don't always work out for me. But I'm going to try to do some YouTube Short exclusive stuff so that way I can learn that system, figure out what works there as well. But the main focus, as I said, is going to be on Gundam model reviews, or at least other plastic model reviews here on YouTube. And to start that off, starting next week, I'm going to drop a review, and probably every other week after that, I'll do a review each Friday. Now, I want to talk about how I plan on doing my reviews. Unfortunately, I'm not the type of guy who can sit there and talk for 20-30 minutes about a model kit. Part of that has to do with dealing with TikTok and Instagram, where you had to get a lot of information out very quickly. So I talk a little faster than I probably should. I'll try to dial that back in each review so I'm not spitting out too much information too quick. But at the other side of it is that I've learned to condense things down really concise, to tell you exactly what I like about something, tell you my concerns about something very quickly. So I'm going to have to learn to extrapolate that and make it more engaging, more entertaining than just a quick, simple blurt everything out you know about the kit. That being said, I plan on doing reviews that are anywhere from 5 to 10 minute reviews. I'm going to aim for that 10 minute because I think I can get enough in there that would be engaging enough and informative enough. But at the same time, like I said, it's a learning process. I'm used to spitting out the information very quickly, so I'm going to have to learn to get more into the details of these kits, which is fine. That's all a learning process. That's what 2024 is about for here on YouTube, is learning how to do better and better videos, upgrade my equipment, and do the best I can for the Gunpla community. Talking about my reviews again, I am not a big fan of putting a number on a review or a kit. I prefer just to let my words speak for themselves. So I kind of basically would be wanting to talk about what is good about a kit, concerns about a kit, and any other features or issues with a kit, maybe some stuff, how to fix some of those issues, all that kind of stuff. My goal is to show you what the kit will be out of the box so that you know that when you buy it, you'll know exactly what's going on with it and what you can do to it to maybe improve it or fix some issues that may come out of the box. Because every kit has the good and the bad of it. But like I said, I'm not a big person to put numbers on it, because once you put scores on stuff, people are starting to compare every kit. And while you can do that for a while, when you start doing more and more reviews, after about 10 reviews, it gets kind of weird. We're like, oh, is this kit better or is this kit better? And I don't really want to have that issue. I just want to tell you the good, the concerns, and let you make your own decision about what kind of score you would give it. But if you really demand scores, I guess I could add them at some point, but it's not really a big priority for me right now. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to do a full-time schedule, so I'll go ahead and state that I will try to do 2 reviews a month every other week starting next Friday. And if I can get enough of a log built up of content, maybe I can start dropping some more throughout that time frame. Also, I plan on maybe doing some concerns or issues that I have with kits, or some stuff I want to point out that's not necessarily review stuff, but it could be other issues. Like, I really want to dive in to the differences between the new Gundam and the high new Gundam, because I'm a big fan of the new Gundam, not as much of a fan of the high new Gundam. Other things that I'd like to talk about, you know, high grade and real grade comparisons. Those would be a lot of fun, I think. I don't know how long I could do videos on those, but definitely would be really fun to take one mobile suit and see all the different versions that we can find of Gunpla and the differences and which one is truly the most accurate to the original design. But those are just a couple ideas that I might try to figure out. Once again, this is a huge learning process for me. I hope that you'll subscribe and give me a chance, do a few likes, but like I said, I can guarantee you 2 videos a month, and anything else I do will just be icing on the cake. I really do appreciate it, and let's make 2024 a great year for Gunpla.